some kind of way out of here, said a joker to the thief. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessman there, drink my wine. Plowman, dig my earth. None will ever own the mine. Nobody of it is worth. Hey, hey. No reason to get excited. The thief be kindly spoke. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through that, and this is not our fate. So let us start talking falsely now. The hour's getting later.
My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show.
Talking about my generation, just because we get around. Talking about my generation, things they do look awful. Talking about my generation, I hope I die before I get old. Talking about my generation, this is my generation, baby. Why don't you?
And I'm muted. Yes, hello everybody. I just saw the button and I was muted. And I was speaking to myself for the better part of the whole show. That was a damn good joke, no? I definitely will not be able to crack the joke again. Why do I do this to myself? Welcome to the show, guys. As you all probably know by now, getting muted on the air is a form of self-censorship, because I live in a land where there are all kinds of strange things that happen. Yes, apparently I read a report today that this country that I'm in, they're going to clear out the forest area the size of 3 states. I'm like, what? And then they do greenwashing, no? When it comes to declaring they got forest cover. They use plantations as forest. They're like, oh yeah, we've got lots of we cleared the rainforest, we planted some oil palm plantations, they got cover too. You know, they rise out about 6 feet, 5 feet, those oil palms. Yeah, they count as they don't cover for the trees. Hey man, they got branches, they got leaves, yeah. And then they're wondering why there's so many floods in this country. I'm like going, yeah, dude, it's no more retention ponds. You cleared the mangroves, you cleared the forest, you built this, you built that, and people are homeless. 10,000 people have no homes because you're bloody jackasses. Yeah, just don't know how to be honest. It's such a strange world, no? It's such a strange world. Yeah, man, I gotta change music as well. Whoops. Yeah, that's it, man. This show just went from being monetized to be heavily censored. After this, they're gonna come after me. Oi, how can you play my generation? It's okay, man. It's not like making a lot of money. I mean, I could probably carry on playing this kind of music, right? I mean, okay, basically I'll be allowed to play the music. Yeah, they just, the record companies will just take all the monetization benefits. It's not like, it's okay, they want 50 cents, they can have it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm not going to go and fight over 50 cents, right? I mean, like, I know people like make noise about monetization. Even, do you know that the Champions League theme song, right, that we play during the games, sometimes, I mean, it's in the game, so what they do sometimes is they come and demonetize your video. Then you got to go through the pain in the ass of going to tell them, hey, it's part of a game. You can contact SI, blah, 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 blah. To cut a long story short, it's not worth the effort. Yeah, so, yeah, we can start the stream. I can monetize it again, but who cares? I'm not going to start a stream just because of 50 cents. I'm not doing that. Yeah, that's how much I make. Like, pathetic. But it's okay. I'm here for fun. I'm here to enjoy myself. I'm here with you guys. Yes, this is the Journeyman save. This is the chance for you to follow the adventures of Chippermonger Profeto. He works only for the syndicates. Yes. I'm a syndicate boy. In this make-believe world. All right. So if any of you are watching the show and you think you're going to do some public justice by going after me, no, you can't. It's in the game. Unless you enter the game, then you can chase after me. All right? Okay, so don't get excited. Yes. We started at Palermo with the Sicilian Syndicate. We were there for 3 seasons. We made some money for them and then we had to flee for our lives over the channel into the hands of the Peaky Blinders. Yes. We went from the Cosa Nostra to the Peaky Blinders, who were then caught in a turf war with the Chinese triads. We were there for 5 years. The turf war got too serious, too heated, and then the Camorra came calling. Yes, this is the Naples Syndicate. They came calling. We ended up with them. So we've been there for a while, and they've been washing money to the tune of about 45 million the last few seasons. Yes, somehow or another, when we joined the club, they were deep in relegation. Deep. Like, really deep in relegation. And then we managed to get them out of relegation trouble. On top of that, they were almost 30 million in debt. We wiped that debt. We wiped that debt off in 1 season by terminating the contracts of all the kids. Yes, no more sweat labor for this Italian team in Naples. Hey, come on, man, ain't fair. So we kicked all the kids. Yeah, now we don't have any kids, and we have decided to rebuild. So we have done a rebuild, and it's been pretty good. We're in the Champions League. We're doing okay. For some strange reason, we made it to the next round. I laugh at this, man. This is an adventure of the highest order. Okay, so let's see what's happening now. The thing about our save right now is that we also need to plan for the future. We got money, right? It's looking at the finances at the moment. Yeah, we okay. Look at this is where I took over the club. 40 million in debt. There were 40 million. I joined and I was like, huh? There's no money in this club. What is going on? So we nuked the entire youth team, cleared all of them out, right? We got rid of all the kids. I mean, it took us a while. It did happen overnight. It took us about a few months, right? And then once all the kids were out of the door, all of them. I'm not joking when I say all the kids were out of the door. Look at the kids here. Wait, look at the development center. Look at the under-18s. There ain't no kids here, man. These are all grayed out players. They exist only in the fantasy world of Football Manager. Okay, so we turned all this and then we managed to generate our first piece of profit. Then from then on, we built the team up and then did it again. Then we started winning, getting into Europe, right? Plus, I thought that around the bend, the Sicilian Syndicate started washing money through our club. First came 5 million, then 10 million. We just received 20 million. Okay, so yeah, makes me nervous, man, working for this club. Anyway, to cut a long story short, we're looking at the future without a couple of players, right? If you look at our players, this guy is not going to be the club next season, David Strelak. Why? He's our top scorer. We got him for free. This is how we do business in Napoli. We bring you in for free, you score for us 20 goals. That's a good season for us. Okay, so he came in, he gave us a couple of goals. He's still the top scorer. Okay. And he's not going to be in the club next season, right? Because he wanted more money. I couldn't afford more money. In the end, we decided, well, your contract, he's going to leave. He's leaving in June, so he's going to go. The next person through the door is Gautier Ott. Gautier Ott happens to be one of the better players in the club. He was a legacy player. He's been at this club for a while. They signed him for 15.5 million. Apparently, they couldn't get him to work. 2 goals, 1 assist. 2, 7, 0, 7, 8, 4. Then we came, 24-13. Was like, guys, what's going on with you, man? So we turned him into a bit of a gem So he started performing really well. Unfortunately, he and I had a falling out because apparently he wanted a lot of money and I wasn't willing to give him a lot of money. But then he got cranky. He said, I want to leave the club. So I said, if you want to leave the club, go lah. Well, who's keeping you? Then, so he's gone. He's decided, he saw my bluff, he called my bluff. Then she's joining Renee. Of all the teams, he decided to join Renee. Renee aren't exactly your typical Champions League team, no? You want to leave us for a Champions League team like PSG, AS Monaco, Lille. I said, go for it. But he wants to go to Renee. So I went, look, there's two things I do in this club, though. When it comes to players, if they're stupid, we don't keep them also. All right, so this guy is a bit of a dodo bird. He may be able to create goals on the pitch, but apparently he has the intelligence of an amoeba. So we decided, you know what, since you're so stupid, you might as well go. Okay, so he's gone. Plus 32 is a no-brainer. Okay, it's a no-brainer. He's gone. 2.274 million per annum. I'll just have to go and find somebody who's cheaper. So these are the two top players in our club who have decided then they're going to go. Then we brought in, so that's another part of our team, right? As you probably know, we've got the trio. We added a bunch of players to our team. Oh man, what is Gorgon doing here? Okay, never mind. Okay, this is our tactic we've been using. All right. So we got three stars. We got Lily, Karen, where's Lucy? And Lucy. We have three players. Apparently Lucy might be injured. Yeah, Lucy is injured. So we got three players. So we got Lily, Karen, and Lucy. They are our supremes, right? So Lucy has chipped in. Since we signed Lucy the mercenary has chipped in with a lot of assists, 17 assists and 4 goals, because we decided, hey, you know what? Why don't we try a mercenary out? Mercenary wasn't doing so badly. And his career stats, he came in for 7.25 million. Now he's valued at about double that. So if people want Lucy, we'll let Lucy go too. Okay, so yeah, we got no kids, baby. No kids at all. So now the question is, I got a plan for the future. When you don't have kids, you got another problem. The problem is this, though. When it comes to Champions League, got no homegrown club players. So we got to solve that problem next season. So there are some players that I'm going to pay attention to, like this guy, Alejandro Borelli. Now, I like him because he's got good determination. He's got acceleration, agility. Hopefully, someday in the near future, he improves. So we're leaving him to train as a winger on support. Okay, seriously, I have no idea why I did this. But we should turn him to an attacking midfielder on attack. Okay, all right, play in the center. No, please. Okay, all right, we'll take control of his. I have not been training the players, right? Okay, so we haven't. So this is probably the only player. Maybe we'll keep. Of course, Vito Angelini he's a defender. But they're training him as a fullback. Okay, so these are all the assistant managers' work, no? I haven't done anything. So the assistant manager is going to be training these players. We got this goalkeeper. Okay. Average is 9. Positioning is 7. Don't think he's got a future in this club. Then we've got other... most of these players are not going to stay. I don't keep any players with... my 3 personalities are resolute, model citizen, and perfectionist. Right? It's very rare that I'm going to keep players who have got poor personalities. So what we're now doing is we're going out there and decided, you know what we're going to do? I forgot. No, there's one other way to find all these great kids. You know how to find out? Okay. See all these leagues? They are loaded, right? All these leagues are loaded, right? What leagues are these? These are senior leagues. Okay. Quick tip. You want to find a good player? Has he got appearances in the senior league? He has, unless there's some funky rule in Romania. We better go and find out now. Okay. So all these players are playing in their leagues, no? See, all these kids are playing in their leagues. He got 38 appearances in the Romanian league. OTP Bank Liga, he's got 34 appearances. So we decided to go scout all these players, right? A lot of appearances. So chances are some of these are going to be in leagues like Like, what's that league called? The Portuguese league. Yes. So you want to also, there we go. So Javacelo, we're scouting him. So we're going to scout all these players. Making sure it's scouted. This one also, we're going to scout him. I mean, no, this one, I don't want to scout. He has to have made full appearances. Right, so if they make full appearances, we scout. So 1-1 after this, like this, we don't bother. Right. But these guys are making full appearances, no? So we want to scout them. Though, why do I scout them? Again, the only thing I'm interested in is personality. So if he's got a charming personality and he knows how to hold his drink, then he's joining us. I've got very low standards in this club. Okay. Very low standards. We don't have high expectations. Hey, Strelex, since you're leaving the club, you might as well go and try some school. So my logic is very simple. All these guys who leave in the club, we work them. We max out. Speaking of which, right, do you know that currently, right, in the game of Football Manager, there are some things that you can do that are illegal in the real world? Do you guys know that? In the real world of football, you're not allowed to fine players. You can't even... you can't punish them for poor performances because the definition of a poor performance is subjective. It's not objective, right? You can't say 6.4 or 6.3, that kind of thing, right? In football, ratings are not objective, they're subjective. So the thing now is that right now, there are a lot of things that are going to change in the next couple of months. I know that people have been complaining that you can't go into the game of Football Manager and find kids, right? Yeah. I don't think SI is going to change that, man. I don't think so. Hey, Culture Left Foot, how are you, man? Doug Movat! Thanks, you guys all went. Mic muted, and wrong music playing. Damn, you like having 700 million balance and 400 million transfer, I don't know what to do. If you're having that kind of life, enjoy. Sign Erling Haaland. Or that new wonder kid coming out from Denmark. Right, so all this, I would recommend going to sign as, just enjoy the game. Okay, forget it, I'm not going to bother. Once is enough. So now we are playing, Napoli is playing Genoa and we haven't even sorted out a tactic. Just at any time, my star man is fairly professional. I use your portrait, but can I still make them model citizen? I mean, you have to, very hard to go to model citizen nowadays. Yeah. Not easy. You can try if you have model citizen coaches, right? Model citizen senior players. Right, then you can try, but I don't guarantee he's going to become a model citizen. Not easy. It's not easy for a player to go to model citizen. Yeah, it's easier to sign them as model citizens. Yeah, that's what I find. I'm very picky about my players, kids especially. Yeah, I can't tell my son that, man. He'll grow up to hate me after that. Dad, you like this? Why are you signing? Oh, God, what the hell? Wants to come up? Look at him. He's putting his hands out there. Then falls back and gets up. Falls back, gets up. He does that. Did you see that? Did you see the animation? Yeah, he's like on a cycle repeat. Like, look at him, right? You go up, come down. Then he puts his hands out. Then that's it again. There. He's shouting from the sidelines, get me off, get me off. Bloody useless player. Injured already. Start the show. After talking about him, he doesn't want to play anymore. Yeah, we're cruising, baby. First, why can't all my streams start like this? Right? We don't have to do much. We win the first game. The last couple of streams, what have we had? We had like defeats, right? Start the stream only. Odd is gonna be out for a while then. Yeah, 65% possession. We're all over this team, man. Strelak out to Magri, to Bogart, out to Magri. Magri can't score to save his life. He's got no idea where the goal is, though. I've noticed that about him. He can create chances, but man, put him in front of a goal, right? Finish. Over. Strelak, on the other hand, the guy is he's a genius. He's a genius. I'm letting this player go for free. Can you believe it? And goalkeeper, and anyone who tells me that there's no problems with goalkeepers in Football Manager is, hey, hello, this is impossible. This is a physical impossibility. We have to watch this in super slow motion action replay. Ding! Okay, that's not super slow-mo. That means the wrong camera. Okay. I can't adjust the speed of this. Yeah, I can't. Look, can we get closer? TV. Maybe it's TV. Ding, ding, ding. No, cannot. It's too far away. Sheesh kebabs. Director. Okay, come. I don't want to see Martini. It hits him on the back or the head, right? How does the ball go from there? There. Who does it hit? There. It doesn't. It's like it hits somebody who's not there, no? We got the invisible player on the pitch, is it? Look, watch this, okay? He goes there. Watch this. It hits something here, no? But does it hit the player? Ding. There. It bounces behind the player. I know there's a way to do it with your feet, okay? Like sometimes when I'm playing football, the ball comes, it goes behind me, right? Then I flick the ball with my trailing leg I flick the ball over my head with my trailing leg. Maybe that's it. Okay, let's see, reverse. Did you do it with the trailing leg? I can't see the cannot see reverse. I can't see reverse. Yeah, hold on. I want to see this goal again, man. I don't care. Strike. Okay. You see the trailing leg? Because if it's trailing, I've been waiting for years for this. No, it isn't there. What does he hit? He hits the player beside him. Yeah, he hits the ball to my player. And then this keeper. Hey, hello, no man's land is a damn good thing. SFM23 has got the keepers in no man's land so often. And this Genoa, what is he doing here? He comes out, then he says, okay, you know what? I'm just going to hang around here. As my own player heads it to the opposition player who just chips it over my head. That's a terrible goal, man. No, in FM21 was worse. FM21 and Strikeless was terrible because there was a 5-second gap. No, not 5 seconds. There's a 2-second delay for all Strikeless tactics. So that's the reason why I'm playing Strikeless all the way. Like, if I don't play Strikeless and I don't keep spotting all these things happening, who's gonna do it, man? I rather do this than to have people going, oh, you know what, Dalji is using a Strikeless tactic. That's why, this. I'm like, screw this shit, man. If there's a match engine flaw, you gotta expose it, right? I don't know if that's a match engine flaw, but it's like damn weird, no? I mean, whatever happens to the AI can happen to me, okay? So I've seen it happen to my own team, that's for sure. So I'm happy. Okay, nice pass. Strelak is in. Strelak shoots. My goodness, this is a walk in the park. What's going on with this keeper? I'm fine. Look, you want to give me 10 goals, I'll take it. But this keeper is like standing there and going, I received money from the Camorra. The Camorra said you have to let in 4 goals before first half. Okay. That's what's happening. That is what's happening. Our syndicate is working overtime. I tell you, I got a button on I got a magic button, Windows Control B. It's called Bribe. Football Manager Bribe button. I should share this with my friends in SI. this whole sequence, right? Video, I sent it to them. Guys, bribery is possible in Football Manager. MST, look at this. I love this, no? Look at that ball playing defender. Look at my ball playing defender. Gets us. Holy cow. I love the ball playing defender. Who says ball playing defenders cannot have dribble more and take more risks? Oh, I love it. This is what the libero should have been like. I wanted the libero in FM. When the libero was first introduced, I was like, I was playing okay. He's not driving with the ball. He's not like pushing the whole team up like how Franz Beckenbauer was doing it. Like, when he played, right, he would carry the team on his shoulders, that kind of thing. So I like to see ball playing defenders bring the ball out. Now they've given us 3 liberos. The old-fashioned liberos. No, you take ball playing defender, dribble more, take more risks. You apply them. You're gonna get this kind of driver. So he drove all the way up the pitch. Guys, it's only half time. We're 5-0 up. Oh man, I think we're gonna lose the next few matches. This is how flat we are. Look at the impact of the 3 defenders in the tactic. See, this is the driver right now. He's got the most. He links up play with these 2, and this is the other ball playing defender linking up with these 2, and this other ball playing defender. This other defender linking up all 3. So we got a lot of drivers. Right, I'm happy with this so far. Okay, let's and we actually wanted to sign this keeper, Tomasi. Thank goodness we didn't sign him. He was a goalkeeper almost signed, no? Yeah, I almost signed this keeper. Remember we were looking for a keeper? This is the Genoa keeper. Remember I said we were going to sign the Genoa keeper. Tomasi was doing quite well for his team. Okay, now we know we did the right thing by not signing him. We went for the other player. Lily Gutierrez. What is the Bogart? What is the required attributes for a shadow striker? Okay, the most important attribute for a shadow striker is actually gonna be first touch. Yeah. First touch is the most important. Because he's gonna receive the ball in a lot of places. So you want him to have a very good first touch. You gotta take the ball down and control it immediately. That's very important for a shadow striker. Then after that, you need acceleration, agility. Yeah. Then once you get those 3, then you got the rest of the things like finishing, composure. You need that. Guys, we are all over this Genoa. This is key highlights, no? Welcome back to the stream. It's like they're not defending. The keeper has given up. I mean, we shortlisted this keeper. I'm not joking. After you watch this, right? We shortlisted this keeper. This keeper was on my short list, man. Wait, got it out. You could have scored 5 goals in this game, you know? Decided to become lazy. Toby, come on. We're gonna bring give this youngster a chance to play. Oh, Lily. Okay, now we're gonna bring Karen on. Lily's gonna stay. Gutierrez is gonna come off for Conseca. And Terry is not playing. Okay, so we've made 5 substitutions. Okay. Alright, so we got a youngster now playing here. This is embarrassing, man. I feel bad for the keeper. I really feel bad for this keeper, man. Oh, this is sad. What? This is the game deciding it's had enough of me. This is the game decided it's had enough of me, you know. Daljit, you are mutilating this match engine. We shall not let you play with 11 men now. We'll take off one of your players. I mean, how often does that happen, right? I got 2 players out in one game. We lost Bogart, man. Damn it. Hey, Prosperi's a youngster, so he's gonna make mistakes in that position. Yeah, okay, what? You're gonna score for fun. Okay. Yeah, I think keepers after the last update, I won't say they're hilarious, but they're making mistakes. But if you play a lot of games, I guess it kind of amplifies the effect. I have to admit, it's not difficult to score goals. Scoring goals is pretty easy on Football Manager right now. See, even the AI can do it. Like, we're not really pushing, right? We lost the player, but I can't be asked to move that player to the right. It's just what I should do. I should move them to the right so we get a more balanced tactic. But it's one of the reasons why we consider goals is we put this youngster in and it was also 10 men. We are a man down. Oh no, Magri is away. So Karen is running for the hills, man. Come on, give it to Karen. No, Magri can't. No, for some strange reason, Magri is hopeless at scoring goals. He can't. So you know your tactic, right? So like we know our tactic. Our tactic can generate lots of goal scoring, good goal scoring. I mean, it's not like your XG is not important. It's the individual quality of your chances that is important. So I produce something like, with this system, with the right players, at least 4 a game, right? So at least 4 clear-cut chances I get. No, so 5 now. This game, 5 clear-cut chances we had. But I mean, not my fault. I mean, more like the AI. The AI played badly in this game. Genoa got 2 goals. I feel bad for. We could still got a lot of work to do to catch up. Let's see the bad news, man. Humiliation for Genoa. I feel bad for them, man. I really feel bad for them. This is really, the goalkeeper. I don't know if you guys believe me, but Tomasi is here there. This is the Genoa keeper. We actually shortlisted him because his performances were so good, at one point, right? Now after this game, look at that. His expected goals prevented is actually 6. We'll see what happens after this game, whether this knocks his numbers off the charts. 3 weeks, okay, that's it. We have lost 2 players for a while. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh no, we gotta rest our team. You don't remember the last show I showed you what the impact was of not resting your players for at least one day when you have like a match in 72 hours? Okay, I'm not saying that. Okay, if you decide for some absurd reason to go through an entire season with your players on rest, don't come complaining to me when it comes to your players not being able to last 90 minutes in December. Yeah. So I've heard stories about people saying that right now it's something that they do, but most of them haven't done it for more than 2 seasons. They're talking about it like 6 months. That I can understand. Sometimes you don't play. You rest your players, especially if there's lots of games, right? So you have 3 games a week. Yeah, might as well. You can rest your players. They don't need to train. They're getting all their benefits from the game itself. Why do you think I put attacking, movement, defensive shape so often? Right? So you don't need to train, right? If you're playing 3 games a week. But if you're not playing 3 games a week and you decide to rest your players the whole week, why didn't you start from preseason and then come and tell me how your save is coming along? Start from preseason. I dare you, start from preseason. See what happens. It means that the moment you start your save, they're on rest all the way. No preseason, 0. No training at all. And then you talk to me. You do it for 2 seasons. Don't do it for 1 season and say, there's an impact. I refuse to believe you. Do it for 2 seasons. Then I'll start laughing my head silly. Oh my God, look at this. We got great. Our team is so pathetic. Guys, our team is so sad. Our bench is great. Our bench is great, our players. Oh no, what does the world come to? We've got great out players. While playing yesterday, your keeper started running. Hey, you all should send me the PKMs, man. If you're on Discord, you should say, I want to do a video of all the funny stuff that's happening, all the disasters that happen in your saves. You should send it to me, if you're on Discord. I'll laugh, compile all the disasters. Okay, we're playing at home to Fiorentina, and we don't have a bench. And there are kids yelling outside my house. They must be having a good time. Okay, 1 yellow card already. Yay, hooray. I'm waiting for more. Come on. Hey, Gutierrez with the ball. We got a highlight. What's the referee doing? Don't get in the way of my players. They want to score goals. They don't want to go around you to do that. Kaiser, what a ball out. That's why we call him the Kaiser. Magri, you useless or what? Practicing hard, some people. Kaiser to Astarian. Oh no, he's giving it to Magri. We got no other player right now to play this position except for Magri. Magri is actually a midfielder who can't tackle apparently. Wink is in. Wink is here. Oi! What is that as an offside? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Two double DMs. They're mopping up quite well. Yeah, but Sextuan says far post headers are my bread and butter. Is he offside? This game is weird. My save became corrupt, so I played the same part over and over to see if I could change my fortunes. Not a damn thing would change my players being stupid. I couldn't do that. I used to be the kind of person, right? If I played the save and my save got corrupted, right? I would be hell bent on repeating exactly the same scores. Right? So if I lost 2-1, right, I would do everything to lose 2-1 again. Right? After I realized how stupid it was, because it's a game. I never bothered anymore already. So if I take whatever result comes my way. We went from playing well to playing like Muppets. Take out the pass into space for a while. We are already in Champions League territory, right? So we just have to make sure that we don't screw things up. The game games everybody. You're not the only one, Andy. It's just like when I go to the gym and I use the devil bike, right? The devil bike beats everybody. I've learned to live with that already. That you can never win against the devil bike. Okay? The devil bike wins all the time. Oi! Oh, come on! You got to square it! Whoa! You should have squared it earlier. We would have been 2-1 down and I would be happy with that. Man, that would have been a nice one. Oh, that's good goal. Oi! Okay, berate the team. That's the only thing I'm going to do. Yeah, we don't have a bench now. Now we have a problem. Okay. Misikura, Kaiser, we got Almeida and nobody else. Oh, shit. Said the wrong thing. So what do we got? Almeida. I don't recognize this guy. I don't recognize this guy. I recognize my defender. Okay, let's see. We only have Almeida. One defender. One player on the bench. Terry, out to Karen. Karen says, hey, we got grayed out players on the bench. It's up to us to get a result here today. Okay. Kaiser, for once in your life, he screwed it up. Oh, he's through the middle. It's going to be Harry Wink. No, it's not. Individual errors, they happen in the game. Such is life. If it happened to the AI, they happen to me, I'm okay. Yeah, c'est la vie. It's just a game. The thing is, the strange thing about this, right, is I've learned to live with this game. You know why? Because if the game is gonna make me agitated, right, I'm like, wow, I won't be happy with myself. I'd rather get agitated. Bye. No, we've conceded. Oh man. We lost this. We lost this. Okay, never mind. Okay, what we'll do is just shout, berate, throw water bottle, frozen water bottle, everything. What can we do? I mean, going to the team went from winning 7-2 one game, and then the next game they just basically fell apart. Okay, life sucks. Sucks to be this team right now. Okay, all right. Who can I bring on, man? Almeida for Misikura. Okay, Strelak, Mauro Magri. What are these guys? These are not my play. These are grayed out players though. Except for Prosperi and Demestia. Oh yeah, these two are the guys who can't defend. Hey, Brigoni, you get off lah. Let the pro come. Okay. This is not looking good. Okay. Tactic, pass into space. Such is life, you know what I mean? Fans are gonna riot. Yeah, if the game gets me agitated, I go. Yeah, I'll just do so. I just get away from it. That's me. I'm never gonna let this game affect me like that. I never let any game. Oh yeah, you know why? How I learned all this? I used to play World of Warcraft, right? A lot. I was a raider, no. So I am raider. So I used to get damn angry when I couldn't get my DPS up to a certain level. Like, oh, shit, I have to do this. Shit, I have to do this. I have to do that. No, I couldn't. If I'm the healer and I cannot heal the whole team, that kind of nonsense, right? Solo heal a raid team, that kind of thing. I used to have such high standards for myself, right? After a while, I realized, right, what the hell am I getting agitated for over a game? I mean, if I can't make $1 million in 6 months, I should get angry, that kind of thing. Yeah. No, I focus on my career because I was doing it. I was working and then I was involved in a massive IT project at that time. So I realized, I'm already getting agitated at work. You want to come home and get agitated with a game. Oh shit, man. I stopped playing games. I stopped playing a lot of games after this. And that explains my attitude towards games now. Now let's, enjoy. Laugh. Yeah, the only thing about this game has to change next couple of years. Okay, several things are going to change now. First, these the fines, right? The fines. Kids can't be fined, right? So they're gonna have a way of introducing into the game because it's so embedded into the game culture now. The other thing is contracts. Player contracts are changing now. You see, these are 7-year contracts. Right now there's a court case going on in Europe. The guy who was the Bosman lawyer is now leading another landmark case which could redefine how player contracts are negotiated next time. It could completely revolutionize transfer fees. Because not allowing a player to leave his contract and without giving like 6 months notice is going to be deemed illegal. So if this case goes to court, right, and they rule in favor of it, right, it could dramatically change the landscape of football. Yeah, dramatically, and it will change a lot of things, because that means because right now players are treated like cattle. They are. They're like, I'm signing you to a 5-year contract. I'm gonna pay you this amount, and Dani, you can't leave the club unless somebody comes in and pays me more. You're basically a piece of property now, right? So that's the argument that you're denying a player's liberty and rights to move, right? Because you are providing a service. You're not a piece of cattle. Now, if this happens, transfer fees could change overnight, right? So you think about it. If I think about this right now, it means that I can't negotiate a 20, 40, 150, 300 million contract for Neymar anymore because Neymar could leave in 3 months. Neymar could turn around and say, I don't like your face. I'm leaving in 6 months. What are you going to do? So player power is going to be big time. That's one of the reasons why nowadays, in today's world of football, players are bigger than the clubs already. In the last 5 years, I've seen this shift, because ever since the Bosman ruling came, player power has been increasing because players can see out their contracts without extending their contracts, right? So they are essentially, the top players are in the driver's seat. They don't have to leave the club. Clubs are going to go like, oh no, I got no choice. I've good, blah, blah. No, the clubs have absolutely no choice now. So this is going to be very, very interesting. So I'm waiting to see, because I already know the first one is coming and SI probably got their backsides in a twist because they've got this, inside the game, we have this ability to find youngsters, right? It shouldn't be there. It's illegal. Somebody already, quite a few of us mentioned it. SI knows about it, I think, internally. Okay, determination. 11 to 14, we're going to try. 11 to 14, forget it. It's too low. 13, no. Fickle, not interested. I'm looking at personality and determination. I'm only looking at determination and personality. That's the only way I'm going to sign the player. Determination, personality, not interested. I don't get other attributes. Determination, personality. Determination, personality. Forget it. Forget it. Determination 8, 11. So all these players not worth it. Determination 10 to 13. Personality, I don't know. No, not worth it. So far, we haven't found a player yet. This guy is 16 in progress. What have we got here? Carlo Rui. Balance. This guy. Balance. This guy. Balance. This guy. Temperamental, this guy. Light-hearted, this guy. Balanced, this guy. Balanced, this guy. Very determined, this guy. Realist, this guy. What? Hang on. Listen, I know Chinese names, but there ain't no Chinese name called Ho Han. Because this is surname, no. This is, because if you hyphenate it, right, the hyphen is, so that means his name is Han Ho Ho. No, I'm not making fun of Chinese. Yeah, my wife is Chinese, okay? So I can afford it. But there ain't no way there's a Chinese name called Ho. I can't help myself. I'm gonna sign this guy. Oh, I don't care. He's unambitious. I don't give a shit. We gotta scout the player a bit more. It's not because he's from Chinese Taipei. It's not because he's from Chinese Taipei. It's because fuck, there's no Chinese name. There's Ho Ho Han. Okay, it doesn't exist. Any Chinese guy who's watching the screen right now will agree with me. There is no name Ho Ho Han because the surname is Han. What are you going Ho Ho? I mean, I got a friend who was called Harry Cock. Okay, all right, and that is a real person. Okay, but there's no name. Yeah, it should be legal for play. No. Now it's going to be legal for kids below the age of that rule is changing as well, Kuno Kadre. That one is no. It's now going to be perfectly legal for kids below the age of 12 to go to Europe without needing to be in the national team. Okay, because it's unfair. It's basically unfair. Yeah, that's what their contention is right now. Because when you only limit it to players in a certain bracket, right? Yeah, being unfair. There's a rationale behind it. Low determination. Okay. So nobody there. So let's look at this group. Anybody here 17 years old? No. Anybody here 17 years old? 17 years old? 17 years old? No. France. Anybody here? We're only interested in 17 years old. Okay. Other than that, we'll sign the rest of the players. I'm just looking for 17 years old. The ones to replace our top players, that one I'm not worried about it now. Wu Shang. Okay, baby. Your name, you're playing for Bundesliga some more. How much are you? 32. Shit, I can't afford you. Yeah, we don't have defenders, but we need this position. We don't really need this position. This guy the beast is not worth signing this kind of players for EMC position, right? So all these guys are out. South Europe. Oh, South Europe, we got some, man. Ivan Bakic. No. Wu Shang. Ho Ho Han. Yeah, we are definitely looking to find out more information about Ho Ho Han. Because if Ho Ho Han turns into it just needs one or two attributes to be in line, I'm gonna sign him. That's it. I didn't check his determination. If his determination is anything above 12, 15, I'm signing him. No, I don't care. Ho Ho Han, it's on the pitch. Listen, just like this, are the same logic I use for Floridas, okay? Look how good he turned into. He basically shot up our defense all the time. Yeah, we brought him on. We brought him to plug a gap. Floridas. What's wrong with me? This is the reason why I play the game Football Manager, to have a good laugh. Come on. You gotta be serious about this game. Yeah, if I became serious about this game, man, I'll be stressed out. Thank God I don't work for SI. If I was working at SI, and my boss came up to me and says, this has to be a real world simulation. That's it. Game over for me. I'll be stressed every single day. I'll be like shouting at people. I won't be easy to work with. How can you call this realistic? Oh, that's my... Okay, 19-year-old Resolute. What's this? I mean, okay, I think 19-year-old Resolute maybe, But he's 19. Shit, he can't come. He's too old. Now 19 is not. Forget it. Not 19 years old. We're not signing anybody who's 19. If they're going to come in, they're going to be 17, 18, 16, that kind of age. Okay, that means none of these players. But we're still going to be looking at getting... So now what we're going to do is we're going to come in here. Forget about the 15 to 17. We're just going to jack it up to about 23. I think 23 is fair. And these guys are going to be internationals. I mean, rather EU nationals, EU nationals, because they have to be EU nationals. We can't sign anybody outside of the EU at the moment. Appearances minimum, I want 8. Okay, so the only 3. we're not that appealing a club to come to. No, apparently, in all these leagues, between the ages of 15 to 23, there are only 390 EU nationals playing. Between the ages of 15 to 23, how pathetic is that? Now we're going to limit the list even more. We got 41 players. Oh, okay. Who are interested in coming? Holy cow. So let's see now. We got Gallardo. Okay, I think we have. These are all the players, right? Okay, some of them we've scouted. John Alberti. I'm just checking to see whether we have all this information on them already. If they're Italian, there's a very strong possibility I'll sign them. Okay, so this guy, I don't have to scout all of them, right? Okay, what we're looking at is XG and... No, we're looking at... I got a tool. Why don't I use it? So funny. Today I'm a laugh a minute. Control P. A bloody tool. Okay. Palemo EOS. What's this? AMC, right? Okay, AMC. New Napoli. Let's go inside here. Upload. AMC New Napoli comes in. Okay. Okay. So these are all the leagues. Select. Chance creation score. Select greater than 1. Okay. That was quick. These are all the players who have a good chance creation score. Wow. That's so few, no. The only one is this guy, Nikolai Peterson. So we're going to have to look for him. Nikolai Peterson. From the whole list, right? It says the guy who can create chances is this guy. All right. Hopefully he plays for Auxerre. Yeah, let's get a scout report on him. Okay, done. That's it. We know. Because this other player, Jupilo League, let's not look down on the Belgians, huh? Okay. Let's not insult the Belgians. Just because one fella came out and then he only played one game, I still show cause. Okay, we just go and check him out. I don't make the fella feel unwanted. Yeah, thing is, that's it. But the problem is one could also argue that for some of these kids who are in impoverished nations, right, or they may have impoverished backgrounds, right, a chance to go to an academy to play football, to learn to play football could be an improvement on their current situation. And plus, they get education as well. So, things that they normally don't have access to. So, the thing is, there are two ways of looking at it. For me, I'm like all in favor of them having a chance to go as young as possible. Problem is, if you're living in that country, right? So that means if I was a Dutch, Holland, right? Then suddenly, all of a sudden, I have kids who I want to see get into the academy, but the academy tells me, We only got 50 vacancies this year, and 45 of them were taken up by South American kids. Then how do I feel as a parent? I'll be very angry. Yeah, there's two ways to look at this. So I don't know. They could open up a whole can of worms later. I can understand both sides, right? Because both sides have valid arguments. I mean, I can see the impoverished state of some of these countries. I have done work in some of these, right? I've seen like kids who cannot afford. Kids who can play really good football, but can't even afford to get a pair of shoes. Yeah. For them, the chance to go to an academy and to be educated there is fantastic. They can't even make the national. Some of these guys, because there's so many of them. And then what happens is countries around the world, what they end up doing is they, like Singapore, for example, or some of these other countries, they will like offer them nationality before they are 16, right? So they can join their countries, become naturalized citizens, right? Yeah. So there's so many ways of looking at it. So in one sense of the word, it does afford. I mean, this provide for opportunities for people who might not ordinarily get those kind of opportunities. So I'm like, okay, I'll hear you out, kind of thing. Yeah. But I also don't want to see clubs, treat them as cash cows, which is what's happening right now. Like they bring them in, they treat them as cash cows like what Chelsea do, right? Instead of developing them, they treat them as cash cows so that they can come in, they get them cheap, they loan them off loan them for fees and then bring them back, right? And then after that, it's up to them to make a name for themselves or whatever. I guess if they go off on loan and they do well, they might have a career, but I don't know, man. So both two ways to look at it. Some of these top clubs do ruin top talent. Chelsea is one of them that actually ruins top talent. So many kids go to clubs and never end up. No, a lot of these kids go to clubs, they never end up playing football. Right. So there has to be kind of like a check and balance as well, right? Yeah, Singapore definitely, you won't have nationals. You only become a national citizen in Singapore. You only become naturalized after 21. Singapore naturalizes footballers, no? Yeah, after the age of 21. But they won't come there as kids. They will come there as table tennis players, swimmers. Then there's a chance. Yeah, we did that with a lot of girls, right? Table tennis, the whole Singapore table tennis team is from China, man. Lock, stock, and smoking barrel. Lock, stock, and smoking barrel. No. Singapore, no, not for football. For football, forget it. Never happening. Yeah. Hey, look at this, brothers and sisters. What we do? This is our development center now, right? Our staff, under 18 staff. Right now, we've got 1 perfectionist, 2 perfectionists, and then we got a lot of balance still, right? So we haven't got enough yet. We're going to get them all. We're going to have to change all these 3 to, perfectionist soon. Then the under 20 staff as well. We got 1 perfectionist, 1 balance, waiting for his contract to expire. 1 waiting for his contract to expire. So we're waiting for the other contracts to expire. So we start waiting for the other contracts to expire. So let's look at our youth intake. What have we got? We got Blandino, driven. Okay, I'll take that. I'll keep that. Low determination. You still got chance, huh? Okay, you got contract. I don't have to look far. Okay, approach. Dang. Okay, done. Wow, sheesh kebabs. You are ambitious. Armando Castelletti, driven. Okay, another one. Okay, not bad. Okay, driven is okay. Driven is a very good personality also. So I would like model citizens, perfectionist, and resolute, but I'll have to accept some of the others. Sometimes I will take that. But that's as low as I go. This is the lowest I'll go. Yeah, Mario Stoica, temperamental, not interested. Professional, okay. Not good personality. Let's take you. That's good. Keep it up. Couple of good personalities here. Unambitious, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Where so many of you, I'm saying adios to you, to you, to you, to you, to you, bye bye to you. Okay, that's it. We only signed a few of them, right? So only 3 players. Worth it. Yeah, Singapore is all about. I've been in Singapore too long. Even like Ho Han. Hey, that's it. Quality signing for the future. Transfer, make an offer. We want that Ho Han. Thank you very much. We're signing Ho Han. Ho Han. Ho Han's going down the right. Yeah. Go Ho Han. I know he's hey bloody hell, oh, this guy got you lot first up. I happy go inside the fella. Find out he's bloody. He takes up one of my non-EU slots. I'm gonna be angry. German nationality. Oh man, nice. Tell me the determination to the 60 not bad. Yeah, I mean still personality has fully scouted the player. Still not happy. I want to see the rest of his personality. Okay, this guy's personality, forget it. This guy, we don't waste our time. Nice numbers, but Peterson, Ho Han, start negotiating. No, what the your future prospect. Don't be happy to come in future prospect. You future prospect. Yeah, shut up. You don't get excited. Your option contract, top division wage drop, nearly. No, remove. Shut up. Take this or leave it. Okay. Ho Han, but damn expensive, man. 433k for Ho Han. May as well say none in the personality part. Yeah, personality is important. Even for us, we were like tracks, like national trainees, right? Last time, my time, national trainees. That means even I was in a national squad when I was 16 years old. Right, 15, 16, I was already in the national squad. Okay, so I'm in the national squad. But there's nothing, when I go national service, right? There's no like, okay, you're the national squad. Okay, we know the SEA Games is coming up. That kind of thing. My time, there was no like, you get to train, you get to do this. You balance your needs for your development for sports with national service. Man, fuck that shit, man. They trained me until I broke my back. And then they didn't want to take responsibility for it, which is even better still. The best part is when I went for my medical, about to get my medical, this thing, right? When I was about to get my I went for a medical board hearing. Fucking first question they asked me was, what do you plan to do once you leave national service? I say I want to be a lawyer. Do you plan to take legal action against the army? What? Second question. The second question that came out, no. I was like looking at the whole room. I was thinking to myself, I want to take legal action against all of you motherfuckers. I want to stand on the table and shake all of them and say, yeah, motherfuckers, I want to take legal action against all of you because you fucked my back. I want to say that loudly. I just kept quiet. No, of course not. Accidents happen. In my heart, I said, I can't wait to get out of here, boy. Yeah, I despise a lot of people there. This guy's too fucking fast. No, they don't care about lately now with the modern generation where we got social media and the kids can complain easily, that kind of shit, parents know about TikTok and all that nonsense. Now they're a bit more like, they're a bit more worried. Do you know that there were every batch, right, national service, right, between 1987 to about 1992, 100 kids, right, will be sent for psychiatric help. 100 kids, every year, psychiatric help. And the definition of psychiatric help is to handcuff them and toss them into a fucking truck and send them to a mental asylum. That's how they treated you. They didn't have any clue about psychiatric help. So they think children, they didn't treat children with issues, right? So, yeah. Fucked up. Sorry, I'm not against national service in Singapore. I just think that this generation is very lucky. They're very lucky because now there's a lot more pressure, right? My time there was an incident where an officer, one of the, it wasn't an officer, one of the trainers, right? He got clobbered by a bunch of recruits. A lot of things happen, but now it's a different world. But now my kids going for national service, you see my reaction. My reaction is going to be very different. Because I know what happened to me. Oh, you don't want me as a parent, boy. Bad enough you have me as a recruit. Now you have me as a parent. Welcome to my world. Because I will take action. I don't dislike national service. I just think that my time they didn't really look after the boys real. I'm a walking example, walking proof of it. Okay, so why am I doing all this? These are recommendations, right? Okay, we want now that we can get the dark side of me out, let's look at all these players, huh? Oh, anyway, we entered the world of darkness just now. Okay, all right, let's go. Fabian Hertzner, what does he bring to the table? Nothing, right? He got a lot of space, dribbling, passing. I like this. Okay, flair, definitely. So add to the short list. I want flair in a high degree, man. Flair is good. You might be able to create some shit. So we'll just see what his creative score. Skywing, yeah, Skywing was a player that we wanted, right? Earlier. This was one of the players that I was thinking of signing last season. But he's another creator. He's not a goal scorer. Right? He's a decent creator. Yeah, so he's decent. So we're looking for at least one or two. We're looking at one or two. This guy can finish. Passing, vision, decisions, flair. I don't think he's good enough. Because his concentration is really low. We don't want anything below. Yeah, I definitely don't want anything below 10, man. 11 will be good. No? Concentrate. I'm looking only at concentration right now. Lily Koman. We control the list. Concentration 10. Resolute personality but not fast. We don't your shadow striker, the group, right? The whole AM group in a striker's tactic. You don't go in there, you see somebody with 20 finishing, 20 this, 20 this, but 12 acceleration, don't bother. You need 14. I think that the unsettling thing for the AI is the pace at which they attack. Yeah, so you want that. You want pacey players that attack the lines. That's what you want. You get slow players, not going to do you much favors. Castro, Germany, South Korea. What a name, man. Jans Castro. But look at his face. Handsome guy, 30 years old. That's actually a real person. Jans Castro. Well, he looks like a K-pop star, man. Oh, this 27-year fullback, not bad, but can't cross to save his life. Okay, now we're getting to the 31 years old. Okay, let's just make sure that. Okay, let's put all the. I'm not bothering with all this group. I don't care how good they are, we're not interested. Okay, so we got Striving, Tomasio. Conte went crazy, man. I don't get Conte. What is wrong with Conte right now? I think Conte is expecting the sack, so he doesn't mind putting all his players under the bus. Yeah, he went completely loco. He just basically took it all out on his players. Like, I mean, I think that was extreme, man. I know but come on, I mean, I'm very surprised that Conte ranted that way. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, anybody who comes to Spurs, takes over Spurs, knows that they are traditionally a one-half team. Like, this is a one-half club. When has Spurs historically ever put in a completely good whole season or or one match? They've never have. Anybody knows that. I mean, doesn't he do his homework? Or doesn't he play Football Manager? Even in Football Manager, they're a team that doesn't last, right? You know, Tottenham Hotspur. Either you play Football Manager or you actually follow the club in real life, man. These guys are 12, 15. Oh, man, I probably will never sign anybody, you know, the way I'm going. I'm so lazy right now. Yeah, he burned everybody. He decided to burn the whole club. He lambasted the players, the management, everything, man. Like, basically, everything is not my fault. Everybody around me. Like, you know, the attitude some people have in life, right? Right? When things go wrong, right? It's not me. It's everybody else but me. We know where that's going. We're waiting for you to leave, huh? Here are you development. Under 20s coach, Andres? Yeah, we're not signing you. Marco Rakati? No, we're not signing you. June, at least enjoy yourself. A couple of months left, you know? Yeah. Alfonso de Feliz? Dave? Yeah, all okay, correct. Send assistant. Minelli signs. Okay, we got a few youth candidates through. I think Harry Kane is going to leave the club. I don't think Harry Kane is going to stay. I think Harry Kane has given his all to the club. No? It's time for him to, pack his bags and say, I think there's only so much I can do. Right. This I have to respond to. Okay. I'm literally at my wife's begging call. I can't help it. I'm married. Wife goes, jump. How high? Okay. Nice numbers, but I don't know why I keep him in the list. No, take it out. Remove. Okay. This list is not getting shorter. It's getting longer. This guy out. Federico Pinheiro. Ooh, not bad, but slow like. And one. If you play a strikerless tactic, you don't play with slow geezers, no. This guy is not bad. He doesn't have concentration, but we're going to be breaking offside traps from Monday to Sunday. Okay, so this guy is not going to be very useful. I wonder why. What is it with this game and so many players having low concentration? Andres De Boer, low concentration. You see that everything is higher than one bloody 9 for concentration. Alfredo Rivero, everything nice, then 1.5 for concentration. Everything nice, 1.8 for concentration. My God, where are these players coming from? I think my staff are going to the bottom of the barrel, man, for these players. Yeah, this one is still not good enough, too slow. Carlos Perez, not good enough. I just don't like. I mean, we play really well, right? With the kind of players that I get, we create lots of goal scoring opportunities. Our top creators are able to create so many chances in one game. You need players with concentration. Concentration is just, it isn't for a long time, right? I mean, I don't blame people because they don't see, SI doesn't come out and tell you that all attributes are important for different phases. So that's the thing to remember. Yeah, I know, there's a lot of the attitude in football, right? Not our fault, not my fault. I didn't do it. Kind of shit. I don't know what's going on. I think Conte's fall from grace is like, I don't know, man. I've never seen any manager go from respected to reviled so quickly. I don't think he's going to get a job after this. I'll be very surprised if he ever gets a job in a top flight football club again. I know people have come to accept him as having a fiery personality, right? But that was a bit much. That's a bit much, man. Okay, what have we got here? 24 years old Bulgarian. He's not that bad. This kid, 27, 3.7 million, also not too bad. Okay. All right, we're coming to the expensive players. Don't not say expensive, but if you've been on loan for so long, you're not really that good. Hey, what are you? Defender, fullback with high aggression. No thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Julian Fredrickson. Also. Okay. Oh, I'm not interested in you. Not interested in you. Not interested in you. All this single digit mentals. Don't waste our time. Never ever sign a player with a single digit. I mean, bravery is okay. That's not too bad. Right. But still, I know he's not gonna be fitting into our system. Yeah. This guy is a fullback. No. 2, 3. Konate. No, it's not bad, huh? Midfielder. Maybe. Keep him on our list in case. Alright, out. This guy is potentially a good signing, no? Gaziaka doesn't have a lot of aggression in midfield. It's more like a wannabe playmaker. He's got very good anticipation and concentration. Right, no flair. Has no passing in him. My goodness, this guy, I don't know what, if I signed him, right? Honestly, if I signed this guy, I wouldn't know what to do with him. First, he got no technique, but he's damn good at reading the game. Very interesting player to try to use. I mean, I would only sign him because I want to try and use this player because he's so interesting. His anticipation, his concentration is huge. Right, he can't pass. His first touch is terrible. But he's very good defensively, but he doesn't have aggression. So what is he? What the hell is this guy gonna do? Like last man, maybe. Yeah, last man would be good as a last man. But then if you end up playing a flat line and then you got a lot of balls over the top, he's gonna give up a lot of yellow cards. If the players are faster than him. He doesn't have the technique to turn and catch them. If he doesn't win the ball the first time, he will give up fouls. Oh, not bad. Can't cross. Okay. Okay, we whittle on the list, right? There were a lot of players here. I think we can forget him. I thought it was interesting, but nah. So we're gonna still stick around. No point criticizing Strelec. Strelec scores too many goals. I think how many? I don't think Conte is gonna last, right? Conte is gonna be out. I think he's gone. Let's just face it. I think Conte is gone. Sense. You think about it, right? They are a bit strange as a club. Always thought. Must be Levi as well. I think there is something to be said about the chairman as well. No. Oops. No. Okay, we're done. We're still scouting for players. We got I think we're gonna bring Ho Ho Han in only because of his name. Okay. Then we are still looking for a shadow striker and a striker. Strikers are easy, we can look from the leagues and then we can actually look from here. Scouting players in range. The hottest strikers right now, we'll just add them to our list. Right, we just put them here. Appearances 8. What have we got here? Right. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Striker 15, 8 appearances done. Okay, all right, all these positions. All right, goals, XG. All right, we come in here. We just want to filter. We just want to filter goals and XG. Yeah, Conte was never going to stay, right? Goal 7-7. Okay, so we only got a couple of players. We'll scout all of them. These are strikers that are on fire at the moment. Okay, let's go. All right, got it out. Training. You don't have to worry. I'm not worried about your attributes not dropping or not improving. You can be on the bench. Lucy, you rest. I love you too much. Okay, Bogart, please come back. We can't have him playing. Okay. Strelak up top, DV in defense, Sextuan, and Demestia. Okay, alright, our defenders are back. And then we've got Almeida, Gentile, Nicolo Damagro, Cote Brigone, Filipe Lucy. Okay, done. Let's go. Okay, this is it. A chance for us, we hope. All right. Okay. I hope the boys can impress me, man. Hope they can impress us. Okay, let's go. Atalanta and Partenope. This is going to be tough. Milan haven't hit their stride. Milan since last season, correct? Yeah. Milan forgotten how to play football. Napoli is just too strong this season. Who is not impressed with Napoli? I hope Napoli win. Napoli unstoppable at the moment. Okay, we got Inali. After our first win 7-2, we don't look like we're going to win a lot of games after that. Strelak, Demestia. Yeah, first win, we look like superstars, right? After that, we're struggling. Karen, come on. Karen in. Karen wants to take it on by himself. Idiot. Ereciano. I enjoyed AC Milan because AC Milan is more historical, right, than anything else. Wow. Ooh, hopefully, guys. I don't know what's happening with the internet connection. It's been acting a bit weird. I'm gonna drop the bit rate down a lot. I'm getting these warnings. Because I am in the middle of a jungle. Hopefully it's fine. Okay. Half time. Absolutely unacceptable. That's how we do deal with the players. Okay, we got Gutierrez and Demastia, Terracciano. We'll have to substitute a few players. Okay, let's take them off now. Miguel Gutierrez for Gentile, Conseca for Terracciano. Australia will have to stay. Almeida for Misikura. Lily for Kaiser. More changes. Let's not lose the players, man. The last time we did this, we substituted 5 players and we had problems. Okay. Can we bring on a striker? We don't really have a striker on the bench. Huh? We can't really bring on anybody. There's no striker. We already got to sell these. Our top 2 goal scorers are going to be going very soon. Okay, let's go for a pass into space with 4 minutes left. Something I should have done. They went to they are playing a diamond. Or did they go into a diamond? Just only. Because they've been playing a diamond, I should have gone to pass into space a long time ago. I just noticed they were playing a diamond like about a few seconds ago. You idiot. Strelak is away. Strelak has a chance. Aye. Square to Karen or Bogart. He doesn't see eye to eye with Bogart, I think. They had a chance to score, man. Lily with the corner. Okay, last substitution. I don't want to lose this guy. This guy looks like he's struggling this season. Norman Bogart 6.3. Front group tired. We should have won. We should have played better. I dropped the ball in this case. I completely dropped the ball. I should have seen that. What I needed to have done was very simple. I needed to play pass into space. It was a 4-4-2 diamond. Only too late did I realize it. I only realized it very late. There's 2 draws. Juventus Champions League is coming for them. Okay. All right. We're scouting a couple of strikers, right? So imagine next season. Oh, we got our first signing. We have signed Ho Han. We don't have no clue how he's gonna play. We only signed him because of his name. Okay, 70-year-old attacking fullback. Like absolutely no idea what this plays. Unambitious, no. I just signed him because of his name. Oh, Han. I'm so bad at this game. I want to play him, that's why. You see, he's not here at the club yet, right? He's coming soon. Even his club got excited. Why? We actually got somebody giving us 300,000 pounds for this guy. Yeah, we'll take it quick. He was never going to play for us. He's got no plans to improve himself. Let's see me the weekend, because there's probably one of the players I actually try and mentor. Okay. Alright, we got some youth players, right, inside the squad. Are they here? Yeah, there's some youth players here. Look, I don't even look at this, no. Like this guy, Armando Castelletti, is supposed to be... Oh yeah, we did sign him, right? We signed him. Blandino, we signed. Driven. The rest, I'm not interested. Antonio Minella, we signed him. These are only 3 of the youth candidates we signed. So immediately, right, they formed the bulk of the under-18 team. Yeah. Alright, so we have the under-20s where we have the other players, right? So Marco Bassi is not gonna get, contract details expired. What are you still doing in the club? Transfer. Set transfer status. What the hell are you still doing here? What do you release a kid, man? Contract. Release on the free, correct. Gabriel Prosperi is still here. Sububaga is going. Josete is gonna go. I'm not extending his contract either. Okay, Josete, contract. Release on the free. Pasqueto Filippo, also contract. Release on the free. Nicolo Dalogo, you're a goalkeeper, you might get. So all these other players all gonna go. Alberto Onofiro, okay. Contract release on the free. Kept you around for too long lah, you know. We gotta let you go. Okay, now you see that the squad whittled down even more after this. I'm merciless. How do you think we're making money? So much money. Yeah. Got under 18 now strong squad. It doesn't take much to make the under 18 a strong squad. They're all full of youth players. Okay, squad. Let's see now. What have we got? So we got Nasser Chahed is here. Vito Angelini is here. So we got 1, 2, H. There's a better way of doing it. Clear entire team selection. Okay. Why are you here? Oh, Alex Murray, you no longer, you are supposed to retire end of the season. So we got all these guys here. Gabriel Paspori, and then Vitali, I think, gonna let you go on a free. Verratti, we signed for a while. Okay. Subaga is leaving. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move them back. Okay. Squad, move to under 18. Squad, move to under 18. Okay, you are 18 and above. You stay here. Okay, you are 19. Alright, done. So now, under 18 squad. There are some players there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got to play with grayed out players for the foreseeable future. Shadow striker. We're still not bothering with trading these players, huh? Yeah. This guy's gonna go. So we got this goalkeeper, and this goalkeeper, sweeper keeper. Yeah, and then this one will be shadow striker. Alright, so we got this going. Okay. Yeah, we all live for entertainment now. Who cares about English clubs? Now I just want to see other clubs doing well. I actually want to see English clubs do badly. Really, honestly. Nowadays, because, okay, I know it's not a nice thing to say, but the English clubs have got so much money, right? I feel like it's time to support. I want to support all the other clubs, though. Like, I just want to see the English clubs get beaten. Like, then laugh at them. See how far all that money took you, that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Because in a couple of years' time, the European Super League is going to become a reality. It's quickly becoming a reality. I mean, it's going to happen, whether we like it or not. They're just going to take all these clubs and then they're going to put them in one league and then tell all of us, hey, you know what? You want to watch football? You want to watch your Manchester United, Manchester City, Real Madrid, Barcelona play? You got to pay $100 a month just to watch them. You think I'm going to do that? I'll give them a big finger, man. Oh, bloody way I'm going to do that. I'll probably go and support one small little neighborhood team, that kind of thing. Yeah, I think in the long run, it does more damage, for clubs. Okay, there's this human fundamental psychological thing in humans, right? They only want to support winners, right? When before, remember the days when Blackburn won the Division 1 title? I knew no Blackburn fans in Singapore. Suddenly, all of a sudden, the season they won the titles, all of a sudden I see Blackburn jerseys all over the place. I'm like, how long have you been supporting Blackburn? Name me one Blackburn player from 1985. Like none of them. They're all the Sunnyside fans, right? That's what they're catering to right now. The group of people who just want to be associated with winners, right? And just, fans who have as much Yeah, I mean, little finger knowledge of the clubs that they supporting. That's why I see. It's a sad state of affairs. That's what's happened to football. It is a really sad state of what football is like right now. I mean, you look at it, right? The principal drivers of the European Super League were Liverpool and Manchester United. These two clubs. Yeah, both American. I mean, let's just face it, both are American-owned clubs, right? Who wanted to turn the entire European Super League into a franchise. Big ass franchise. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but they will be. Of course, they become hated. I mean, but the thing is, yeah, I'm waiting. I'm like cheering for Wolves when they're in Europe, but how long is that gonna last? Eventually, clubs. You look at how rich English clubs are compared to the rest. I mean, okay, fair enough. I think all Champions League clubs. You can't just knock the English clubs because you can't penalize English clubs simply because EPL is better at marketing their product. That's not fair to the English clubs, okay? I'm talking about the Champions League. I want to divide. I'm being very clear here. I'm talking about the Champions League clubs, not the English Premier League clubs. The Champions League clubs, okay, they are a different kettle of fish. Yeah. Because the Champions League clubs are the ones that are... I really hope this Super League thing doesn't kick off, man. If it ever does, it's going to be a sad day for world football. We're very, very sad, man. Be like, I don't know who to support. Every club will want to get into that, to get into that franchise. And I guarantee you, the Super League will say, hey, you know what? Yeah, we allow any champion to join the Super League, right? But in order for you to stay, this coefficient, whatever shit nonsense, they'll come up with some mathematical rationale for why these small clubs cannot stay in that league forever, and why these big clubs have a right to a bigger share of the pot. Speaking of which, Gianni Infantino, without having to work very hard, is in the next FIFA general. And he used the clause in the contract, right? Because our friend got the previous FIFA head had to be removed in the middle of his term, right? So they didn't count the 7 months that he served. So he gets to be a president of FIFA for another extra term. Corruption in football is second to none, boy. It's like, who gives a shit, right? We're all here to make money. Okay, Goncalves, Stewart Anderson. Demestia is injured. I'm looking for Demestia. Then I realized, oops, he's either injured. Oh man, suspended. Thank God he's only suspended. I thought he was injured. If he was injured, I was going to start crying. One of our best defenders. Yeah. Everybody loves, I mean, like, I grew up watching Liverpool because back in the day, of course, we all grew up in English EPL. I grew up EPL and German football, right? So I grew up all that. So it's understandable that I have an attachment to football, right? Yeah, everybody does eventually because they want to see better quality football being played. I mean, of course, I had Geylang International at home, right? Or Singapore as well. Our national football, I followed those sports as well. But you enjoy the football that top players are able to put together. Who doesn't? But after a while, you start asking the question like, what have they done for football lately? That's my question I ask them. What have they done for football? What have they done for the world lately? I just see this whole thing getting. You grew up in EPL in Serie A. I grew up on football, England and Germany. Germany was fun all those days. Yeah. There wasn't this whole domination of Bayern Munich yet. I didn't feel. I mean, or I don't remember it that way. Oh, he's through the center. Oh shit! Nice defending. Okay, all right. Demand more from the boys. This is a bit stupid. Strelak, what? His training also not very good. He hasn't been. Oh, shit. My bad. I did a mistake. Now I realize what I did. Okay. Playing the wrong play in the wrong position. Okay. Still not getting off the ground. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna shoot for the moon and back. Ding ding. Ding ding. Let's go. Let's push this. There's wing backs. Wanna put pressure on the wing back flank. Okay. Now we're gonna take Almeida, Lily, and Consecao on the right, and Gentile on the left. Let's push. Alright, this is getting more interesting. Do I go white center back attack? White center back attack. Push even more. I'm really pushing. I want the win. I really want this win. Strelak off. Karen, last change. Karen, come on. Fresh legs here. Fresh legs pushing against this flank. Thank. Go. Greet that. Good. Gentile out to Magri. Magri early. Come on. Get there. Nice. Bogart against the crossbar. Get there. Gentile. Nice. Push. Cross into the area. Lily again. Plays it. Consecao into the area. Couldn't get there first. Oh, this is... If I lose, it's because I tried. Come on. Demand more. We are pushing. There are white centre backs on attack. 2 white centre backs on attack. Underlap with. This is gonna be costly, for me. Nope, over. Charlie was excited seeing the best teams in Europe go head to it. That was a long time ago, right? Champions League early days was fun. Now it's just the moment they expanded the Champions League, I started losing interest. Yeah. That's the problem for the Champions League. Hope he's not offside. He looked a shadow. Yeah! We pushed, guys. We pushed for this goal. Alright, we pushed all the way. Passed into space. Oh, I haven't done this for a long time. I think this guy was a ball playing defender on defense. This guy was a white centre back on defense. I have not done this in a long time, boy. Whew. Now they're gonna come, right? So we got a few more seconds. What a goal. What a winner. What a winner. This was a good game. This was a good game. Man, I had to push. No, this one, Magri finally scores a goal. This guy can't score to save his life. Wow, this goal was pretty even. We were missing quite a lot of chances. Look at this. This is a good chance. This is a good chance. What the hell's wrong with my team, man? 2 clear-cut chances if we only score 1 goal. That was not good enough, man. There are a lot of great players coming out from Scandinavia. You think about it, right? There's a new kid, right? There's a talk of the town now. He went to play. Started in Denmark. Yeah. Also, I started in Africa, I think. Then ended up in Denmark. Okay, scouting finished. Tosia. Resilient, not bad. I gotta wait a long time for you. This guy this guy is worth it. He's got decent work rate, not a lot of strength, but it's super fast. Low concentration, but super expensive. Suzuki. I got excited by your numbers. You, let's not forget. Forget about you. This guy, this guy is not so good. Vito Mora, Dinamo Bucharest. Work rate. I mean, yeah, I need to short this because something tells me I might end up being desperate. 16. Okay, this is good. This is not bad. Concentration low, but still everything is quite balanced. And so he can get away. He can dribble. Passing not so good. Work rate is decent. Plus he's got some strength, jumping reach. Dives into tank. At least selfish player can struggle and face with each other, but that's not so bad. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. You are 7.25 million. Where are you from? Vega. Low concentration, but I can retrain you as a round outer. 30 goals, 12 goals to the club, dives into tackles, runs the ball often. Okay. But damn low on your concentration. That's the only thing I don't like. I'll be still gonna be on the search for a goalkeeper, a striker. I still not too thrilled about. Can you imagine? I'm trying to replace a legend that we got for free. I'm trying to replace this guy, who has scored so many goals for us. Right, his goals to XG ratio was very impressive. We got him we brought him in on a free because of. We still managed to get him on a free. Yeah. So these are the ones that we got so far. Ricardo Santos, 21 years old, 13-11. What is his XG to goals ratio now? Still quite good. This guy has been consistent for at least a few seasons, right? Yeah, he's been consistent for a few seasons. I think we might go for him. He's got 2 to 4 months. Major torn calf muscle, fracture. Torn calf muscle. Bruised knee, stop toe. Muscular injury, only one. Still got a chance. Yeah, still got a chance. Scar report. Yeah, okay. Ricardo Santos, maybe 2 to 4 months. Why not? This guy, maybe, 21 years old, still quite young. Okay, so he might become somebody I might be interested in signing. The rest of them don't want to come. What's this guy? Elio. Okay, wait. 36. No wonder. Pedro Veloso, 23-37. Serkan will never come. Roberto Ferrero. 230 million. Okay. Our scouts have been quite good at finding players, man. They're like, wow. Some of these players are crazy, man. They're good. Like, expensive good. Expensive does not necessarily mean good, idiot. Okay, alright. Okay, now, schooling myself all the time. Okay, so these are youngsters, 17 years old. Okay, Gonola. Okay, that's it. What a personality. Please be good. Like, that shit. And Gonola. I mean, the closest I can get to is gonorrhea. No, I'm terrible, okay? I only sign players that can make me laugh. Okay, that's it. Alright? You don't like it? That's your problem. That's how I play the game. Okay, I play for a laugh. Okay, 25. Guy Kone. Oh shit. All you Asians will start asking me to sign him straight away. Okay, right? All the Asians want me to sign him. Okay. The Kone is scoring. I don't know what it means. Y'all go and find out in your own language. Ivorian. Oh my god, this could be a foreign signing. Oh shit, come on. Let's go EU national. No. Let's put nationality. Nationality is EU. Okay. Alright, hey, hello. EU national. Thank you very much. Kai Kone is an EU national. Huh? Right, this one definitely, there's a strong possibility is coming. because of his name. Philippe Gatte, how come? EU national. How come you still showing up? Non-EU. Non-EU player who occupies non-EU player. Okay, alright. Okay. Elvis Reyes. Not bad. Daniel Lewis. All these players. Okay. Goals, XG. Not so good. Let's put the goals here. And XG here. Okay. This guy is not bad. Goals to XG ratio is pretty solid. Okay. Also quite good. Okay. Put him to a short list. Indefinitely. Okay. Goals to XG ratio. This guy is good. This guy is not bad. 17 to 18. Playing in Nigeria. May not be wanting to jump up and down. Not yet. This guy 14 to 19. Mark Hitchen. Okay. 37 appearances. 6.93. At the age of 23. Playing League 2. Maybe let's not get too excited. 10 to 16. So playing in Colombia. La Liga Celanta. Okay. Not bad. But non-EU slot. Cannot get excited. 16, 11, 12, 16. Then the other one is this guy, William Bendago. Okay, not bad. This guy is solid. How old is he? Fairly determined. 37 to 43. Sheesh, I can't afford you. Okay. We cannot sign players who are too expensive. 11 to 15, 1.68. Not interested in you. 13. Okay, now we're coming to the... Oh, who's this guy, man? 6, 13. How many games has he played? 26 games. He's been playing from wider position, so that could explain a lot. 5, 11, playing from wider position most of the time. Carlos. Okay, alright. So we got a few. Now we got about 3 strikers. Okay, we got 3 strikers we can target. Okay, we have potential players, but remember, we are Scrooges. We don't go around signing a lot of players just because you got money. Alright, we don't want to get into trouble with the Camorra. So we managed to beat Salento. This was a damn good win, man. 1-0. We pushed for the winner and we got the winner. Now we just have to keep going, keep pushing, make sure that we finish in the Champions League spots for another season, rolling in the money. By then, we will. By the end of this month, we should also be able to clear out the rest of the staff that are, that need to be kicked out here June 34. Right? Let them see out their contracts. We don't want to waste too much money. Okay, we get to June, then we kick them out. Then we don't pay so much. I'm miserly. I'm a pauper. The way I approach Football Manager, terrible. I will save even the £10,000, so I'm going to try. So then you see me do the contracts when I sign players, I sound like an idiot. Oh yeah, signing on fee, don't worry. 2.5 million, I pay bribes under the table. But once they're my staff, that's it. It's terrible. I got no logic in the way I play the game sometimes. Yeah, seriously, I laugh at myself all the time when I'm playing this game. Oh yeah, you fight for like £1,000, but then you give people 2.5 million signing on fee. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, come on, Vicenza. Away game, Sassuolo away game. We're coming to the tail end of the season. So, how many of you finally agree with me about my prediction a long time ago when I said Arsenal going to win the title? How many of you still believe Manchester City going to win it? Of course, I didn't say it at the start of the season. I said it like something about, was it a 12th game? 12 or 13 game, I said, this is it, man. Arsenal's title this season. They're just too good this season. They strengthened. Then after the January transfer window, I'm like, okay, that's it. Game over. Game, set, match. I think and City have changed their style of play, right? So they're not, I mean, they're looking good, but they are, how do I put this, They're playing too much to Erling Haaland. I mean, he's getting a lot of goals, but sometimes they lose a few games in that process. England and Spain are currently in a race for coefficient spots for next season Champions League. The 2 top ranked will get extra league spot for the 2034 season. This is because of the next valid team not already qualified to the Champions League. Okay. Coefficient, England. Okay, Nation Club coefficients. England. 25, 23. Spain. Italy can improve, but we have a lot more work to do in Italy. We're raising the bar because two of our clubs are through, right? For the next round. AC Milan and us are through. So we are still in the Champions League. I think we're still in the Champions League. Am I? I can't remember. I got knocked out. I don't know. We're not that strong, like Champions League. Yeah, we got knocked out. We had to play Inter. It was over. Yeah. We gave it our shot and then we lost on a penalty shootout to our own Inter. No. So now Inter, Juventus, Napoli, AC Milan now. So Inter and Juventus are still there. That's it. We had a good run, man, in the Champions League. We made some money. You didn't expect. I fully expected Liverpool to do badly. I was like all about Liverpool not doing well this season. It was a fact. Liverpool are not going to do well because Liverpool have the problem with Liverpool was always going to be midfield, right? After Gini Wijnaldum, we didn't replace him. I was not optimistic. Yeah. Liverpool's biggest weakness has been the central midfield, not for one season. It's been a problem for us for a few seasons already. Even before Thiago came, we had a problem in central midfield. And then when they signed Thiago, I was like, yeah, okay, it's a good signing, but no, it really, I mean, how many seasons we're going to get out of him? Let's talk about the future, but Liverpool didn't really. Then we signed Harvey Elliott. I was like thinking, okay, Harvey Elliott is a good player, but he's not going to be playing in the center of the park. We need someone who can play in the center of the park. Liverpool didn't do that, so yeah. Moi thinks that Liverpool deserve to be in the position that they are in right now. Liverpool fully deserve what they got this season. And now the worst part for Liverpool is that player that actually got us some stability, right, in midfield, Bustthenet, now is injured for the rest of the season. Good luck to Liverpool finishing in Champions League spots. Take a minor miracle, man. Anyway, yeah. For me right now, the top four are going to be Arsenal, City, United, and Newcastle. Yeah, that's the one I should see. Newcastle are not skipping a beat towards the end of the season. They're working very hard. They're working really hard. No, they're not skipping a beat, which is good to see. But then I think it's all the clubs with oil money, right, doing well. City, Newcastle. What the hell, man? We are the champs of the corner routine, man. With another goal. I keep wondering myself. Set piece routines are very simple. Every single set piece routine of mine is far post. I know a lot of people sing the praises of near post. I sing the praises of far post. Because for some strange reason, they don't jump. They don't jump behind. See, corners. Attack, right? Far post. Hey, this is I got 3 routines in one, right? Okay, I got this short. This is the near post routine. This is my far post routine. See that? Demestia is here. So you always put the guy who's going to score goals here, right? So this guy, the jumping reach and heading is here. So he's got jumping at 17, strength of 15. And then the second guy is here. All right, so that's how you do it. No? And then, yeah, he can score more goals. Should I put Sextuan there next? Sextuan is 17. His aggression is too low. He needs a really slack defense to score a lot of goals. Okay, we got a goal from a corner routine. Liverpool need HG players as well. That's the other problem for Liverpool right now. They just can't go. They just Mason Mount. I was like, yeah, Mason Mount. There's room. Yeah, they're saying that Mason Mount could join Liverpool, right? They need an English player. That's the problem. There are not many good English players except for Jude Bellingham. That's why he's so valued right now. And I don't think Liverpool are going to get Jude Bellingham. Everybody wants Jude Bellingham, man. Jude Bellingham is in the driving seat. Which club does he want to play for? He can choose. They all want him. But the thing is, right, if whether or not there are going to be there's going to be problems in whether he takes into consideration the issues that the Italian clubs are going through, right? Sorry, the Spanish clubs are going through, right? Would that in essence affect his decision? I think it might. No? So much so that he, because if he's down to English clubs, right, he's most likely going to come to Liverpool. Yeah, he's not going to go to City or United. Misikura for Almeida, Lily for Geyser. Again, I put the wrong players in the position. Sheesh. I didn't realize it until I was making my substitutions. That's when I realized, okay, they're playing in the wrong positions again. All right. You gotta win this game, man. Savary, so let's say, okay. My mistake again. I made the mistake twice already today on the stream. Right, Misikura is playing as the roaming playmaker. I mean, he can do that. I actually like him playing as the ball-winning midfielder. Oh, look at the way they created the goal-scoring opportunity for Strelak. Yeah, City will offer a lot of money, but I don't think he's going to go to City. City also is another team that's got problems, right? City has to do a generational revamp of their team as well, so they are in the market for a lot of players. They're looking at fullbacks, centre mids. Yeah, City is going to go big time in the market. They're going to spend a lot. United will come in as well. They're going to have a Qatar. The Qataris are going to come in and... But I don't know how that's going to work, right? It's like the football clubs are becoming the personal playgrounds of the Middle East nations now. You see a friend buy one football club, what do you think is going to happen? You're also going to go and buy one, right? Who's going to stop me? If I have all the money in the world, I'm going to do the same shit. Why should I? You let my friend own you let my friend buy Man City. You let my best friend buy Newcastle. I should be able to buy, and then my other good friend buy Man City. We have to get together every year. Once a year we get together for our, barbecue. We want to talk about our clubs. We want to make little deals on the side. Why are we doing that? I like the adulation of my fans too. They are my fans. Money world we live in. Yeah, they should ban states, man. And exactly. The problem right now is the game of football is owned by states. No, they're owned by fucking countries. What's to stop? That's why I've been cracking jokes. Singapore should go and buy a football club because Singapore can afford to buy a bloody football club. Singapore as a nation can buy 2 or 3. We're just going there, we'll own Manchester United, Manchester City. The returns are too good. Why not? They should go allow us to buy. If Saudis, if Newcastle can be owned by Saudi Arabia, then the other club is owned by Qatar, another club is owned by UAE. Why can't Singapore go? I mean, just send a letter to Singapore. We got a lot of money in our GIC, 100. But our investment fund is the amount of money in our investment fund is more than the GDP of half the countries in the world. Okay. Half the countries in the world have less GDP than our investment, our savings, our little piggy bank. No. And you think this is a better, hey, hello, Ho Ching, this is a better return than putting your fucking money in SVB. You put in Bitcoin and SVB, you got wiped. They should just buy a bloody club, sit down there, collect money every year. What the hell's wrong with them? That's what everyone's doing. Then you see the next thing you know, Ho Ching will be sitting down, Lee Hsien Loong will be sitting down in front of we like this, huh? Yeah. Bloody Singapore box. Why not? Makes no sense. Anybody comes to me and tells me, yeah, because right now football, what's the point, right? Football clubs are being owned by countries, no? All thanks to Maggie Thatcher. Maggie Thatcher she went to open Pandora's box up. Hey, you know what? We need more direct investment into our English companies. Yes. Let's make it very easy for foreign associations, foreign organizations and countries to buy our company. It's not a problem. We shall not be providing for the British anymore from the coffers of our country. That's what Maggie Thatcher did to the British, okay? Because of Maggie Thatcher now, it's free for all in England. That's why you're talking about turning... now even Scotland wants to be mini Singapore. First, 5 years ago, it was the companies on London talking, we have to turn London into a mini Singapore. Now the Scots are talking about turning Scotland into a mini Singapore. Everybody wants to be Singapore. So why don't you let us go and take some of your football clubs? At least we have our own human rights violations. I mean, we're not so bad lah, you know what I mean? We also have we do some shady stuff too, but we're not as bad as the Saudis. Exactly. We'll have Doha City versus Abu Dhabi United. Yeah, exactly. They might as well change the club. Do you know that they actually didn't want this? They wanted to change the fucking jersey, okay? The color of the jersey. Oh, we don't use. I can't remember which club it was. They wanted to change the fucking color of the jersey from from blue to green. I can't remember which club it was, no. Because the color is of course a bit more Islamic, okay? Because green basically, look at the flags of all the Muslim nations. You know what I mean? It doesn't take a genius to figure it out. They cut a thing for the color green, you know what I mean? Oh, shish kebabs, he's out for 3 weeks. See, I talked too much, my own goalkeeper got injured. What's there to stop the world from owning half of England? Seriously, the English are in trouble. The whole world owns you now. Wait, we got... look, they turned what's that development in the UK by the Thames, right? They've got this development. They turned a power plant, right? They needed to turn a power plant. All fucking Malaysian companies came in. They bought the power plant up. They turned the thing. They brought on... the Prime Minister came. The Queen must have come too, you know what I mean? Like, now it's been turned into a shopping destination, plus hotels, plus even David Beckham was involved in it, man. It's a joke. It is a joke. Seriously, don't take anything I say seriously, but seriously. It's happening. I can't even keep a straight face when I say this. I'm like, yeah, man, shit, it's happening. What do you want me to do? The English clubs are bending over backwards, no, for the Saudis. Might as well do it for the rest of the world. Why? Don't discriminate, okay? Just because we're Asian doesn't mean we do not. Hey, you allow the Saudis to come in, the Americans to come in. You better let the Singaporeans come in, okay? We are tired of just owning Valencia. Okay, we want to own more. We got a lot of money. I even tried convincing my own board, okay, once. Really, I did. By Birmingham. Yeah, I did. I went there. I went to we're like $1 billion. We had $1 billion in cash lying around in the company. So I went straight to my fellas in the board, right? 2 or 3 guys. I said, fuck, we should buy an English club. They look at me and say, why are you crazy? I say, yeah, the returns are fantastic. So I did the white paper also. He said, pop, let's buy Birmingham. Birmingham is the club for us. Hey, I almost, okay. But apparently they had no balls. Now they are regretting it. I bet you they're regretting it. Say, oh shit, we should have bought Birmingham. Daljit said, go buy Birmingham. Yeah, right, like an idiot, they would have gone in. There. Yeah, life is stupid lah. Correct. Yes, that's why. No, I don't think Real, Barca, and UAE were insisting on Super League. Not initially, you know. I'm telling you right now, right, Martin, if they had gone in and agreed with the Super League situation, you know, the majority pushing that whole thing, no. It was Liverpool and Manchester United pushing it again. Yeah, those big behemoths would have had their way. It's the Real. I don't think Real, Barca, and Juventus were reluctant at first. Yeah, you know, a danger. You're basically selling your soul and your club souls. You think that? I don't think that would have happened. Too dangerous for them. Okay, next game we're playing Sassuolo. We're in trouble, man. It's just why the next thing you know, before the football match, before they start the football match, they'll have a fucking polo game on the pitch. Yeah, what? All the rich owners will come up and play polo first. This is what we call warm up for the horses. They bring the horses out, they play polo there. Fuck. Right, yeah, polo. Then after, yeah, that's gonna happen. Just mark my words. They'll be fucking playing polo on the fucking football field. I mean, yeah, it's become a joke. It is a joke right now. What's happening in football? It's a fucking joke. Hey, hello, Europe. Okay, just go to the one I'm more interested in. 3 near matches. We got 3 near matches. We call this day matches. Okay. Okay, alright, let's give them a chance. Fairly ambitious, not interested. Narun Omovric, balance, not interested. Ashraf Amrani, not interested. Wrong personality, kid. Aaron Evans, Lighthearted, not interested. Carlo Ruiz, balance, not interested. Too bad. Okay, anybody here? No. Anybody here? USA, 90-year-old. Nope, not good personality. Serie B, okay, maybe maybe give you guys a chance, as long as you got good personality. Fairly ambitious. You're from Italy. Serie B, no, not all of you. Someone Irish, you bloody useless fella. Okay, I wanted Italians. Espana. What have you got, Espana? Eid Abdurrahman. Nope, no personality, not showing. Give them some time. Okay, let's go. Youngest first club. Ting, 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 ting. If anybody was offended with what I said, I'll say it again. Yeah, man. That's the reality of the world we live in, right? It's a sad reality of where we are. I never thought I'd see the day when countries own football clubs. Really, I was like, damn, my peaceful world didn't know anything, wasn't aware of all this Mickey Mouse shit that was happening, and suddenly, all of a sudden, I am now living through a generation where the rich are becoming super rich by owning entire football clubs. Nations are buying football clubs as well because they got nothing else to do with their money. They can't go and solve the poverty in the third world. No, but they have all the fucking money in the world just to go and buy a fucking football club. Yeah, right. There's no feed the world in this whole scenario, no. What will your personality be? Mine will be temperamental. My personality, mercenary. That will be my personality. I'll be a mercenary. I go there, I chop everybody's legs down. And then my aggression, 21. I'll have a hidden extra 1 inside the machine. Competitive streak, correct. And my elbow will be all over players' faces. Hey, the first sending off I ever got, okay, in sport, right? Age of 8. Okay, I'm telling you. 8 years old, I got sent off. First time. Nobody had seen a red card until they saw me. My coach was got a shock. He's like, what? Because I was playing hockey. So this small guy coming at me with a ball. I'm like about 2 feet taller than this kid. As the guy is running, I roared at the kid. The kid dropped the hockey stick and the boy took it and just carried on playing. Referee gave me a red card. I didn't even touch the kid. I got a red card. for unsportsmanlike behavior. I say, shit, man. All I did was shout at the kid. I didn't know I was gonna, because you hit the kid with the stick, right, and take him down. Yeah, that's wrong. All I did was raw. Real evil look. I give the kid dropped the hockey stick. The balls also fell. More than altogether, there were 3 balls on the pitch at that moment, right? So I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I went straight. My coach has never seen it before, so they say, huh? I was first sending off. 8 years old. It was a state competition. I was involved in a state competition with my hockey team. Yep, sending off. It was a bloody championship as well. We won the championship final. But we were quite a good team. Come on, God, get that shish kebabs. I was damn temperamental as a football player as well. Oh my God. I got sent off by once I played football. I thought you guys know the story, right? I got sent off by a priest. I was playing football. I didn't know the referee was a priest. Then when I got tackled from behind, the ref didn't even give a foul. No. I say, fuck you, ref. Straight away red card. I was like, what happened? What did I do? I didn't tackle the guy. The guy tackled me and I say, fuck you, ref. And I got sent off. They all told to me, Daljit, you fucking idiot. The referee is a priest. I'm like, why does he have to bring religion into sport? Got sent off. Can you imagine that? For fucking say, fuck you, ref. I'm like, fuck. Funny. This was we had this competition that time. Business. It was in Singapore. I was representing. We had all these companies playing football against each other, right? Yeah, those were the days. Proper competition. Get sent off. Congratulations. I get sent off for all the wrong reasons. No, there's nothing wrong with saying fuck you, ref. Apparently there is in Singapore when he's a priest. Oh man, I'm gonna let told my son already. My son is learning martial arts. No, he's 7 years old. I'm teaching him. I say, my wife said, "What do you want a son to learn first? Piano, painting, technical stuff. No, draw, pitch. This." I said, taekwondo first lesson. Why? Self-defense. I want him to learn how to use his feet. Daddy only knew how to learn his mouth. That's all I could learn how to use. I got into so much trouble in my mouth. Yeah, man. Fuck you, ref. You're a piece of shit. No. Why? 10 men. Please, offside. They owe me offside. It's onside. There's no way. Goal disallowed. Thank you very much. 2-2-2. Pass out the space. Now keep the ball. Apparently against 10 men, I don't seem to be playing very well. Did you change your brand of coffee? No, man. I'm still drinking the same coffee. I'm just a bit of a psycho today. I'm going to pick up the kids in 20 minutes. I get all this out of the way first, okay? So after when I go to meet the kids, right, I'll be a bit dialed down. A bit less excitable. Wait, MST does well. Come on, boys. We are doing well. Winning the matches a few. Lucy out to Bogart. Bogart will score. I think for the front group, Lucy, Bogart, we do okay, you know. Yeah, and then we got Lucy, Bogart, and Karen, right? Okay, so those three can still do quite well. We just have to get one more striker. Karen's not going to be happy. Karen's going to be pissed. Let's bring Karen on last couple of minutes before Karen gets wind of our plans for the future. Karen thinking he's got to be the next superstar when David Strelak leaves. We need to find out if we've got somebody lined up to come in. Conseca. Late night stream, not likely lah, Rocky. Today's a weekday, Monday lah, brother. How do we have late night stream? Uncle has to get up tomorrow, no? Send children to school. Already now the bloody weather is so bad. Raining every day. And then we don't know which parts of this city are flooded. Bogart with a header in the far post, which is offside. And then today I went to his school, dropping off my son at school. Discovered someone raining heavily. One of the parents had to come out and become a traffic warden because some idiots don't understand the concept that when the car park is full, you don't bring your car in and block the gate, thinking that you can squeeze your way in, blocking cars from coming out. I mean, dude, seriously, you just let the cars come out, there'll be space. But apparently this didn't register with this parent's head. No, the parent decided, I'm bringing my car in to the car park and I'm just going to bring it in and block the entrance. So tomorrow I have to go through that again. But it's fun, life is good. Puppy power. Guys, we are puppy powering our way. We are third. 66, 64. We're still in it, brothers and sisters. The Champions League with a bunch of Muppets. We are doing it. Our youth candidates, they have discovered that only three have made the cut. The rest did not make the cut. Unfortunately, they didn't have the right personality to join us, even though they have all these five-star nonsense. Hey, actually, we did. There's driven, we signed these two. And then professional, right? These are only ones. And driven. Yeah. And Mr. Borelli. So we've got all this. Yep. So we got a few more. But we still don't have all the staff. Hey, time for us to fire the staff. Come, let's go. Oh la la. This is the fun part of the game. Okay. Goalkeeping coach Marco Rocati. Can you come into my room, please? Thank you very much. How are you, Marco? Are you doing well? Marco, you're doing very well. Let's terminate your contract. Okay. Mr. Fitness Coach Alfonso de Feliz. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. You're fired. And this Crispino. Terminate. What about you, Raphael? Are you fine? Are you happy today, Raphael? Raphael, you're fired. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. And we go to the other coaches. Ding, 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 ding. Hello, Mr. Andrea Tedesco. You're fired. Wait, let me check your contract expiry date. 34, you're fired. Time. No, April, May, it won't cost us much. Fitness, Vas Saturo, you're fired. Okay. That means next year's batch will be better. We're gonna get better stuff coming in. All gone. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Because we don't have to pay penalty, right? All of them are what do you call it? They collected their money already. Okay, Basso request transfer. Who's this? This guy, 23-year-old midfielder, right? Not bad on this kid. I remember this guy is transfer. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's just be realistic about the players that we can sign. Okay? Bloody hell. Oh no, we didn't give our players a rest. So how many of you want Singapore to buy a football club? You got sent off while training? Huh? How does anyone get sent off while training? Wait, why do you train? Get off the pitch. Oh my God, that's worse. Oh, in a training game, you got sent off. Oh, that's terrible. No, those are your friends, no, on the pitch. Your teammates, no. You're not supposed to injure them. You're supposed to injure the opposition. No wonder you got sent off. Bloody, your coach is looking at you going, hey, dude. If you're going to do this during training, how many players are you going to injure during a regular match that belong to our club? Oh my goodness, what? Come on now, day. How does anybody get sent off during training? Oh man. How do you? My best friend who was in the hockey team with me is still one of my oldest friends was in the same hockey team with me, so we're still best friends until today. He always reminds me of how I got sent off. Oh wait, he will never forget to remind me when I meet. He was a forward. Was he a forward? He was a left. He was playing on the left wing. I was a right fullback. Okay, got the outcome. Okay, just Lucy is not 100%, so we're gonna rest Lucy. Mishikura, okay, let's go. Look at this, man. The players are looking good, huh? Last couple of games. Oh, guys, it's our friendly. This is the match, huh? And expect nothing but a win. We are playing Napoli, the original villains of our story. Yeah, huh? And now Napoli, remember us? You fired me. Pass into space. Huh? You remember it? Straight away, no. This one is Napoli, nightway centre back attack. Why centre back on attack? Wing back on attack. I lost the plot. This has got nothing to do with logic. This is all about, I remember you. You fired me. This is personal. I don't know if this is suicidal football. It is suicidal football. I want Singapore and all other states to keep their hands off my Porto. Porto? Hey, Porto is not bad. No? We got to... Porto. Oi, 1-2 buckle my shoe. They almost go into the area. Terracino. They're all over this team, man. Look at that. Bogart hit the upright. No, we won't come to Portugal, don't worry. Singapore has no appreciation for Portugal. England is where all the money is, man. All the television rights there. Who doesn't want a piece of the pie? That's where all the money is right now. England. I don't know what duties there are. We're just going on harakiri football right now. The whole game is being played in their half. What? Damestia over. Come on, boys. Demand more. Here's Ott with a free kick. He's going to go for a goal, this idiot. Why is he so predictable? Ott again with the free. Damestia, get ready. Where's Bogart? What's Bogart doing there? This is a different routine. And because we got so many I got so many variations, right? Jazi, Babosa, Mesengo, okay, everyone pushing. Damestia say thank you for the pass. Bogart is in. Bogart comes. Bogart shoots again. First half is all us all over Palermo. Palermo feeling the heat. Misukura to Saxton Anderson. Dribbles, yeah, he takes them all on. He slips a perfect pass to Strelak. Why? What is wrong with Strelak? Another corner. Odd. Bogart still there. Strelak to the Kaiser. Kaiser shoots. It's another corner. The pressure. Hey, hello, why is my set piece always got Bogart at far post? Attack. Okay, this is AMCR, no wonder. We put it here, we put it each. Okay, left. You come here. You come here. Okay. Yeah, all right. And then, sorry, I got to change all of them. Is it? I'm too lazy to change all of them. There. Yeah, let's just not bother. Okay, let's not bother. Debrief. Too many routines. Do you think there's any way for other top fighters to catch up, Manitoba? No. Too much money. No. It's all about marketing, man. I don't think so. They all have to market it in such a way. Plus, there's a lot of historical. I mean, it's also historical, right? The sun never set on the British Empire, that kind of thing. Yeah. So the British is history as well. There's a lot of history. So, I don't think it's ever going to happen. They do a much better. I know the La Liga is trying in Asia. They tried desperately for a long time to market football, but apart from the few clubs that they are involved with, it's not really. I don't really see it. Yeah. Okay, so we got pushing. This is a dangerous game. You know why? It's a very dangerous game, but we want to keep pushing them. I think we're going to keep this attack going. We have to be very careful with their inverted wingback setup. Because they can, if they keep the ball, they get up the pitch, they'll be able to. I think the 4-3-3 with the inverted wingback is dangerous. Especially the way we are playing. Managed to get the ball out. Yeah, good defending. Gentile comes back to defend. Then finds Ott. Ott still with the ball. Wow. Gentile came inside. Demestia so wide. See that? The underlap and the focus play to the left. Boom! Underlap with focus play. Look at where the white centre back and the bloody wing back were, man. Holy cow, that was beautiful. Look, this is my white centre back. Yeah, earlier my wing back was here, right? Then he came back here again. Wow, this was nice. I love this goal. This goal is very well crafted. After it was like the like 5 passes before that move. Beautiful goal. All over this team. Okay, we're gonna take off Bogart now and bring on Karen. Kidoki. Oh, the pressure. Feel the pressure now. Kick the ball again. Good header. Read that. Come on. Spook going back. Defended well, Conseco. Gentile went the wrong way. Defended well. Again, Diviv. Almeida. Astarian. Lily. Ott. Back to Diviv. Looking at the runs. Look at the ball playing defender so high up the pitch now. Conseco into the area. Checks back. It's to Ott. Is it offside? Was the pass just a fraction too late? No, it was not. Another great move. Starian. Shadow striker to the wing back on attack. Then finds the other shadow striker. What scoring? 3-0. Palemo, you remember me? You remember your former manager? I reminded you guys this is going to happen. Don't let us face you. So far, Palemo have never managed to beat us. And then they have to make it easier for us by going out of 10 men. Yeah, in the early days, Italy was more popular. Yeah, Serie A, Bundesliga. I remember when I was a kid growing up, right? I was about 6 years old, 5 years old. I'm talking about 1970s, 1980s, early 1970s, basically. All right, those days, Bundesliga, the German league was the best. I grew up in the German league. English league, not so popular. Or English league only started becoming much more popular, much league. I just said the wrong thing to my team. This tactic seems invincible. We make a video about it. I don't think it's invincible. I don't think it's invincible. I think it's very invincible. Like, you can lose. Yeah, I definitely can lose. But people are not interested in tactics, right? Like, I make videos about tactics and very few people seem to be keen. That's why I just save it for you guys. I'll explain to you the tactic. Those guys, those of you watching, okay, I'll explain this tactic. Right now, this is the Monty Python explanation. All right? Okay. Just for you guys, because you find it in the folder. Okay? Essentially, these 3 positions: fast, first touch, crossing, dribbling, off the ball, some flair. That's what you want for these 2 positions. Right? This position, off the ball, pace, jumping reach if you can, because you want a person who's also decent in the air. You don't need somebody very strong, but if you have somebody like strong in the air is even better, right? So you want acceleration off the ball, finishing, composure. This is a pure finisher. That's it. He just has to bury the chances. So you get a striker who's got a good goals to XG ratio, just put him here. That's it. Done. And you retrain players to play in these positions. That means these players have to eventually have this. Right, they have to become solid in this position. You see, you notice, right? He plays here, advanced playmaker. That's what the game will rate him as. He plays here in this position. Ott plays here, attacking midfield on support. But look at this. He's passing, vision, decisions, and flair. I love flair. I love flair for these guys. These guys, if they have flair, even better. Right? So both of them have got decent amount of flair. Right? You always want these guys to have anticipation and concentration. Right? Because they are going to occasionally be beating offside traps. His concentration is only improving. But you notice, right? Ott scores more goals. Ott is a better finisher than this guy. He scores more goals. He breaks offside traps better than Norman Bogart. He gets into areas to score goals and creates goals. So you want this in players. Right? Okay. Now, these are the three main positions. Right? Okay. Now, in midfield, I play a ball-winning midfielder on defense with a roaming playmaker. Sometimes I play regista. But that's why I didn't do a video. Okay. So, roaming playmaker is fine. Regista is fine. Okay. This tactic can be played with white centre backs on attack or white wing backs on support. Depends on the situation. If I find that I need to attack, some teams are desperate, wing backs on attack. Otherwise, wing backs on support is better for most tactics. But here comes the PIs. Crossing far post. I'm aiming for this guy. Remember that goal? Sometimes I get these diagonals happening to this guy. Here, no need crossing far post. I don't know why I didn't put it here. Probably I'm too lazy to put it, but I may not have wanted all the crosses to go diagonally. Right. So here, AP, take more risks, dribble more, move into channels. Move into spaces in between players. Taking more risks, always break offside trap. Right. Take chances. I mean, that's what take more risks does as well. Taking more risks affects movement and passes. Here, take more risks, dribble more. Here, with this guy, I don't know. We'll find out. Sometime in the future, we'll find out about that guy, okay? But I think he takes more risks. Okay, so crossing far post. Here, nothing. Here, nothing. Here, dribble more, mark tighter. Here, take more risks, cross more often, cross in far post, mark tighter. Because this guy is also sometimes plays a white centre back on support. And sometimes he becomes white centre back on attack. Because I need this guy driving. Because he's got a ball-winning midfielder behind him on defense. So even if I go white centre back, I will sometimes go white centre back on attack. Right? He's driving always. Right? This guy, if he goes white centre back on, let's see, white centre back, what happens there? Nothing. Notice? Only mark tighter. So I don't expect him to be taking as many risks as this role here. So when I do this attack, underlap, it means I'm pushing for a goal because I'm willing to go for it, that kind of thing. Okay. The thing here is the pass into space. The reason why I didn't do a video is because people are going to ask me, when do you use pass into space? When do you not use this? Pass into space, 4-4-2 diamond, all the time I'll play pass into space. Any team that is a team that I'm expecting to beat, pass into space. Any team that I might have a difficulty against, like maybe I'm playing Inter Milan, maybe I'm playing the Champions League semi-final, maybe this team is much better than me, I don't play pass into space. Right? And sometimes I'll drop the width. That's about it. So this is the basic gist of the tactic. This is it. And then the whole thing about this tactic is actually watching transitions. And then when it comes to, oh my goodness, he got the money. He got money, man. He got some money. He got some money. It's not invincible. He loses games as well. If I don't have the right players, he will lose games all the time. But this can easily morph into a 3-4-1-2. Turn this guy into APS, advance forward, pressing forward attack. Goes into a 3-4-1-2. Can go into all kinds of formations. 5-2-2-1. This is based off my 5-2-2-1 launch tactic, no? And also based off this one, 3-4-2-1. I got a 3-4-2-1 as well, right? The launch 3-4-2-1. Yeah, it's the same. 5-2-2-1. Some people call it a 5-2-2-1. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's basically the same. And because I find that most people I think tactics, I put out a tactics video. When I do tactics video, it's more like I enjoy the movements of the goals. I enjoy how the tactic moves, right? How you create goal scoring opportunities. For me, it's not so much of here there's a game breaking tactic kind of thing. I'm not into that. I'm more into I like to see good transitions. I like to see good goals, right? I like to create goals and I like to wow. That reaction, that's what I want. So sometimes the tactics are a bit dangerous, right? They're dangerous in the sense that I could easily concede as many as I score. Then people might play the tactic, go like, what kind of shitty tactic is this? But people don't get where I'm coming from. That's where I play the game. When I play the game, it's about getting hit as much as I want. But this is not bad, no? Like, not putting 1.91 expected goals per game. See, it's still kind of, it still concedes. But it's not bad. But it's 5 clear-cut chances a game, on average. Oh, no, I won't say on average. About 3 clear-cut chances on average. Finances, there we are. We took over the club and we're here. Now we're here. Following this very diligent, financial, prudent plan that we've come up with. We're very prudent. Very prudent. We are prudent. Dear Prudence. Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. Dear Prudence. Wasn't that a Blue Beatles song? Dear Prudence. Yeah, I think it's a Beatles song. Yeah. The sky is blue. You're beautiful. Oh, the sky is blue. It's beautiful. Oh, are you, dear Prudence? Something like that. I can't remember the words. I can remember the tune in my head. Now I'm in trouble, man. The whole day for the next couple of hours, that's all I'm going to hear. Oh, shish kebabs. I got to go pick up the kids. I'm sorry, guys, but that is. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 big 4 matches coming up. We're going to have to play Roma, Juventus, Inter. Oh my goodness. That could be the end of the season for us, man. And I got to go and pick up the kids. Such is life, being a father. Children who have to get to school tomorrow on time, need a responsible father. There's a video coming out later. It's a launch video on this channel. I know I haven't been popping a lot of videos lately. I've been quite busy the last couple of days with the kids. But I will get some more videos out for you guys. This tactic is fun. Should I put it out? Maybe I will. You guys want the tactic? I'll do a short little video on this and I'll put it out. But a lot of goals, huh? A lot of crazy goals though. 5-1 Champions League, 5-2 Sassuolo. We've had some big results with this team. We're not Arsenal at the Champions League, man. This tactic kick Arsenal out of the Champions League by having more clear-cut chances than Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal also had clear-cut chances. That's the problem. See, the thing is, when it comes to tactics, it's about fun, man. It's about fun. I just want to have fun. Yeah, but if that's what you want, I'll try and get those tactics. I'll try and get a tactics video out maybe tomorrow. Well, that's ambitious. God, this is you don't know what's wrong with me today. So I got a problem with my personality. I'm making my left half is making promises my right half does not like. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I gotta go and pick up the kids. You have a good one. Take care of each other. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. See you soon. Bye-bye.